Climate change is a disaster that causes calamities that leads to scarcity of our resources and also destruction.
Climate change is something that can destroy us.
Climate change is a change of weather patterns.
Climate change is a long-term shift in weather conditions. Climate change is a long-term change in the global climate.
Climate change is the change of temperature of every region.
Climate change is a normal change of the climate.
Climate change is a monstrous event or change that can affect human livelihood. Climate change is the unpredictable change of Earth's conditions.
As the sun's rays reach the Earth's surface, some are absorbed and re-emitted as heat. Greenhouse gases such as water vapor and carbon dioxide absorb and re-radiate some of this heat. Increased amounts of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere mean more heat is trapped, warming the Earth. Human activities, especially the burning of fossil fuels, have increased concentrations of atmospheric carbon dioxide by 40%, mainly since 1900. Global average surface temperature has increased by 0.8 degrees Celsius over that time. Other changes to the climate in recent decades can be seen in the warming of the oceans, a rise in sea level, decreasing snow and ice cover in the northern hemisphere, and a decline in sea ice in the Arctic. If emissions continue unchecked, then further warming of 2.6 to 4.8 degrees Celsius would be expected by the end of this century. Even at the low end, this would have serious implications for human societies and the natural world.
Climate change, or what we know as global warming, is the abnormal rising temperature of the surface of the Earth. We don't need to travel all around the world to experience the devastation of climate change, because climate change is right here with us.
Way to solve climate change is to plant more trees.
For me, to solve climate change, we must minimize our disastrous deeds to our Mother Earth.
One of the solutions of climate change is to conserve energy and resources.
To stop climate change, be practical and use natural.
To solve climate change, we must improve agricultural practices along with the paper recycling and forest management.
The best way to solve the climate change is to reduce greenhouse gases to our environment.
Throwing your garbage properly is one of the best ways to stop climate change.
Climate change can also be caused by human activities such as burning of fossil fuels and conversion of land for forestry and agriculture. So we must stop it to prevent climate change.
Climate change is a
Disastrous.
destruction, which is the source of
Chronic problem
that has to be prevented.